We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. The Dodgers enter the day with their winning streak at 10 games. They'll try to extend it next. Alex Young is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that. And if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
Acuna digs in now. Power a big part of his game as he enters this contest, number 5 in the National League home run race.
Hey, D-Roll, up steps one of the best power hitters in the game. And actually, he hit one out of the ballpark in his last game.
Yeah, and I hear you talk about all the time they come in bunches for the power hitters, and that's certainly the case right here. Better be very careful throwing anything over the heart of the plate today.
First pitch, 640.
Here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Back goes Rojas. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman.
A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, one thing's for sure. They love what Mookie Betts brings to their offense. He's coming off a month where he hit over 500. That's swinging it. And if you could do that over a course of a month, you're talking about an elite player.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Can't ask for better conditions. 83 degrees here at first pitch tonight. Bases are empty, one man out. Good curveball that time in the low 80s, 0-2. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest level and above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire.
Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. He's definitely a long ball threat, currently 3rd in the National League in that category.
Yeah, he's blasted 4 home runs in his last 10 games, too. And he's got that power stroke working right now.
This guy's an absolute nightmare to opposing pitcher. Power to all fields, and he'll take that ball away and drive him for opposite field power.
First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondbacks squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, D-Roll, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
2-1 now to Mookie.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Now the 2-1. Hit down the third baseline. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Miguel Sano would be next. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. drilled on the ground to short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's in time. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. Dodgers nothing. Diamondbacks coming to bat. Just getting started on MLB Network. Michael Kopech, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan, any thoughts?
Yeah, Matt, he's going to look to be a little bit better in this one. You could say scattering hits. Allowed 9 hits in his last start. His stuff is much better than that, and he certainly isn't going to be able to give up 9 hits in this one if his team expects to win.
Stepping up now, Tim LeCastro. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. First offering on its way.
Nope. That's inside.
Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Betts, but this will land out there just foul. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the box now, Josh Rojas. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Rojas, a 6'1" left-handed hitter, but throws right-handed. He was taken in the 26th round back in 2017.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Lifted the other way to left center. Sano will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And now here's a look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
You know, I'm really impressed with what Ketel Marte is doing. He's on a nice stretch. That's 3 home runs in his last 10 games. He's swinging the bat really well right now. And by watching his mannerisms in the box, he just looks comfortable in the plate. He's in some kind of a groove.
At the plate, Ketel Marte. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Diamondbacks down in order. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He's a long ball threat, of course, currently number 4 in the National League home run race.
And not surprisingly, he's also near the top of the league in slugging percentage, which means not every ball's leaving the yard. A lot of extra base hits in this guy's arsenal.
He's set. Here it comes. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. That's going to be trouble. Sano will head for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, man. Some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
And that will bring in Yandy Diaz as he'll take a look at ball 1. The 1-0. Sano leads off second with nobody out. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Bat splinters as this is on the ground to first base. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch.
Thank you.
Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Ah, way to get dirty. Got him.
Wow, that was a great job to rob him of an RBI single. Showed some great athleticism, and it winds up being an RBI ground out instead.
Now at the plate, Cody Hosey, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. And it's fouled away. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Ready on 1 and 2. Slow roller left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Leading off the inning, David Peralta, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First offering on its way. Bullet back up the middle. Acuna patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's take a look at outfielder Mookie Betts. You can make the argument he's the most dynamic player in our sport. Don't try and come inside with a fastball because it's getting turned around. But I don't think people realize how good he patrols the outfield. The ability to play all three positions with speed and a bazooka for an arm.
Diaz is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Diamondbacks.
Digging in now, Stephen Vogt will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner run so far.
The 3-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. And that ends the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They're down 1-0. Coming to the plate now, Will Smith, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, D-Row. You go into a pitcher's meeting and they're making fully aware of who's hot and who's not. And trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game hitting streak. And after that knock, it's an even dozen.
At the plate, Michael Kopech. Now a bunt attempt here. Walker is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The center fielder, number 13.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that count.
Runners on first with 1 down. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Now the 2-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1. The 2-1.
Hey.
Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And he's safe.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Stepping in now, Gio Urshela, and he fouls this one off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set, and the 0-1. Fouled away.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Runners are at first and third, one away. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 3-run shot to left center. Home run number 9 on the year as the Dodgers have increased their lead now 4-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Here's Mookie Betts. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0.
Ball, that's out.
Good ball. What is that one?
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Okay, it's because I'm not playing. The ball not showing me where I
2-1.
was. But hey, he's gonna make me play ball more than everyone. I'm not making
Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2.
The next 6 games will be broadcasted exactly like this, a computer-on-computer game.
Fouled off.
I almost forgot for a second I was live though, for real though. Yeah.
The 2-2 one more time. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Skied into straightaway right. Rojas is in his tracks now, and there's the second out of the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
1-0 the count. And the pitch. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. But the Dodgers strike for 3, all courtesy of the 3-run home run. Bottom of the third coming up. It's now 4-0 LA. Digging in the switch hitter, Ildemaro Vargas. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. Let's see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Kopech is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. Uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty V. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike one, strike two early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
Now another 0-2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Yo, third base umpire. That was an interesting call.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
Hey, honestly, I don't give a fuck about that one home run. I'm sorry, is that like the only hit though? I don't care. It took you 3 innings.
A solo shot
Well,
here to
I guess
straightaway
2.
right field. Home run
Oh well,
number
I guess it
5
doesn't really
on the
matter.
year. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
You guys, what you got? Diamondbacks were put in the hole by themselves because they gave up 4 fucking runs in 2
night,
innings.
But it was a big one. He absolutely punished
3
that
off
mistake.
of 1
You have to wonder
home
if
run,
that will open the floodgates
which
a
was
little.
Gio Urshela's home run. Depending how I like this, I'll see if I will continue doing this computer on computer the whole entire year, including the playoffs.
First delivery to him on the way.
All-Star game.
Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around first, digging for 2.
A little concerning now.
Keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he's still that and yank it for 2 bases.
Into the box, Alex Young, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
Come on, Dodgers, get those key outs.
The 1-0 is going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down.
Good play, Kopech. Good play.
Striding in, Tim LeCastro. He'll look to bounce back after striking.
Yo, I swear the bunt was on. Runner should be on third. I don't know what you guys are doing, Diamondbacks.
And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this April.
Hold up, you guys are snakes, and y'all have a bobcat for a fucking mascot in this game?
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment.
Am I seeing that
with his
correctly?
slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. LeCastro is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half.
Loud contact, hard out number 2. Wait, I didn't know why I'm trying to talk during this shit. I should just like shut up and let it play.
So stepping in, Josh Rojas, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
1, no strike.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Torres is under it to make the catch to end the inning. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. And back in Phoenix as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. Looking at the advanced data, our researchers found that about 9 of 10 swings are resulting in some sort of contact today, which is well above Major League average. The result has been a lot of balls in play, a lot of hits, and solid run production, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. All set for the start of the 4th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Peralta. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Torres. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2 balls and a strike. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Walker is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman, Cody Hosey.
Into the box, Cody Hosey. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And it's 1-1. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
2-1 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Stepping into the box, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First offering on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And there's one down now. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
1 run, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Three and 1 to the Diamondbacks left fielder. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that one is gone! Solo shot that time for the former pitcher David Peralta. Number 11 for him on the season, and the Diamondbacks have cut the gap to 4-2 now.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
So now to the plate, Christian Walker. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. One ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. Right down the chute that time, 1-2. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Acuna's there for it. 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher,
Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Diamondbacks draw a bit closer thanks to this home run. We're through 4. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Diamondbacks 2. So coming to the plate, Will Smith. They'll start off the 5th in this one.
Will Smith.
Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. Ball 1, well below the zone. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left. Peralta is there, and he has it for the out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Michael Kopech. He popped out in his first trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike. Line to the right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. To the plate now, Gio Urshela. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. A 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Well, he was almost out of the inning. Did the last 2 batters showed him that you can't lose focus on the mound, even if you get 2 quick outs. Back-to-back doubles shows you just how quickly things can get away from you.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
5 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Liner towards second. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. The throw home. And not in time as the run scores. And he is in there.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, D-Row, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, and when you're sitting in a hitter's meeting, that's stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league, but they challenged him, and it worked.
Mike Leake, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 8, Mike Leake.
Into the box now, Miguel Sano. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Big swing by Sano and a ball sent to deep left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Two runs on the board after that home run by Miguel Sano. Number 148 for his career, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, D-Row. The hitters are on point, and the pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate. This offense, both offenses are taking advantage.
This one's flared out toward left. In there, a base hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately. There's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. No hits to this point. Here's the pitch. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 one more time. Popped up. Vargas is there for it. And that ends the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. Last half of the 5th coming up. Dodgers lead this one 8-2. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. One thing that concerns him is they have yet to draw a walk. He said sometimes pitchers are just on and throwing a lot of strikes, but he said they need to find a way to get base runners. Although they're seeing a lot of strikes, more discipline and patience should lead to more opportunities for free passes.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Ildemaro Vargas.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Standing in now, Carson Kelly, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. The 1-0. It's the outside corner, strike 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a good pitch there, but it's taken for a ball, and it's 2-2 to the Arizona third baseman. Now the pitch. Reined in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Starling Marte will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For the Diamondbacks, number 2, Starling Marte.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
This lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Coming, here it is.
Count 1-0.
A runner on first with 2 away. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
Here he comes on 2-0. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Here's the 2-1.
Ball 3.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
2 out with the man at first. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
The 3-2 pitch. Full count still. The 3-2 one more time. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. Still 8-2. Merrill Kelly gets the call to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. In now, Cody Hosey. As he'll take a look at ball one. Kelly stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He was an 8th round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Hard on the ground towards short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Smith. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
At the plate, Michael Kopech. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And there's ball 2 now. The 2-1.
No, that's down.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
The 3-1. Finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2.
Okay.
Two out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order, but no matter, they lead it 8-2. Stepping in, Josh Rojas. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95 starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And this is taken in for out number 1.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Stepping in, Ketel Marte. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. One out, nobody on. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, David Peralta.
It'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Peralta. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
He's not going to complain, but he was thinking what the rest of us were thinking when that left his bat. Home run number 2. Didn't quite have enough, so he has to be content with the double.
Stepping in now, Christian Walker. Into right field, that's a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Hey, sometimes you need a little bit of luck, too, as a pitcher. This ball absolutely scorched. Actually hit so hard that it wasn't able to drive a run in.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised. I know that ball was hit on the line. Surprised the third base coach held him with 2 outs.
Into the box, Stephen Vogt as he rips it on the ground to second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it an 8-3 ball game.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute there.
You know, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You know, you always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
Into the box now, Ildemaro Vargas. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second of the game as they cut it to an 8-6 ball game. Plate now, Carson Kelly. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And it's fouled away. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. The slider up into the 90s there. It's 1-2.
1-2.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. But 4 runs score in the inning. 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. Top of the order due up to start the 7th. It's now 8-6. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Ronald Acuna. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And they start him out away with a cold strike. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. pitch on the way.
Nope, that's a ball. Ball, that's inside.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
At the plate now, Gio Urshela. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as they jump ahead by 3. This he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup part because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Miguel Sano will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Here's the first pitch to him. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
The 1-0. Betts is on the move. Strike taken, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Career homer number 149, as this is now a 5-run cushion. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Corbin Martin will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Nick Ahmed will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
And batting 9, number 13, Nick Ahmed.
Stepping in now, Yandy Diaz. As he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Ahmed camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop, Labor Torres.
Digging in once again, Torres. It could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. LA's on top, 11-6. Striding into the box, Nick Ahmed. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right. Hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Standing in now, Tim LaCastro. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. One and 1 to the D-backs leadoff man. A ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Into the box now, Josh Rojas. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Up top, it's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too high, and it's 3-0. And the pitch.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. This one's flared off to the right side. Betts coming on. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Diamondbacks down in order. They're down 5. It's 11-6. Now at the plate, Cody Hosey, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of the guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Into the box now, Will Smith. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Up next to the Dodgers, the pitcher, Michael Kopech.
Max Muncy will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pitching for Los Angeles, number 14, Max Muncy.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1 as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. That misses 2-0. Up and out over the plate, but a cold strike. 2-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Ball 3.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Now the payoff pitch home. Left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. And it's still an 11-6 ball game. Trevor May is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 65, Trevor May.
Digging in, Ketel Marte. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on screws.
First offering on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Well, it's always daunting to know that you've got to deal with the 3, 4, 5 hitters to start out an inning, but even more so when the 3 hitter starts it out with a double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing. Job number 1 is to get the next guy, and ideally you keep him from advancing the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Up next for Arizona, Christian Walker. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch coming. Here it is. May, once a Minnesota Twin. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Now the 1-0 heading out towards shallow right. Betts has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 outs now, they won't risk running on that arm out there as he's forced to sit tight at third base. Digging in and looking for more, Stephen Vogt. He singled his last time up. He's set, and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he takes strike 2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third. And Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And this will be fouled away. The 1-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Fouled away. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
The 2-2 swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. 9th inning coming up. Dodgers out in front 11-6. Set to start the 9th in this one, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Gio Urshela will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his 2nd home run of the ball game, as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. 1-1, no strike.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Fastball just missed above the zone. Now the 2-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging.
2-2.
1 out, nobody on. 2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2. Mookie Betts is on deck. Ready now with the payoff pitch. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
So striding in, Mookie Betts. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
1-1.
That's off the plate. Ball 2.
Runner at first here, one man out. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now the payoff pitch home, and a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Wow, all I know is these guys don't need any more help to get on base. Believe it or not, that's the first walk they've gotten. They've done all their damage the hard way. See if they can add to it here.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB. And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Now the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And here's one that's taken for a ball. It's now 2-1 to the Dodger left fielder.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
From the stretch. Fouled off. Now the payoff pitch home. Pulled high in the air out to left field. After it is Peralta. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The first baseman, number 5.
Digging in, Yandy Diaz. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope. Ball one.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Now batting,
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Stephon Crichton will come on to pitch here, and he'll move into the number 5 spot in the lineup now on the double switch. Kevin Crone will also enter as a part of the double switch as he'll hit in the 7 hole in the lineup.
First base and batting 7, number 32, Kevin Crone.
In now, Torres. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Looking to minimize the damage here. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Only 1 in the inning here for the guys in blue. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Dodgers 12 and the Diamondbacks 6. Now batting, Kevin Crone.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the first baseman, Kevin Crone.
Here comes the first pitch. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat, and what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box, Carson Kelly, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Comes set with the 0-1, and it's fouled away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 5 on the year as they try to claw back. It's a 5-run deficit. At the plate, Nick Ahmed. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Fouled away.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a liner, but foul. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tim LeCastro is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 1 pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Arizona down to its last strike. Slow roller down the third baseline. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
All right, the one inning that I really want to actually talk about is the 7th inning when Michael Kopech just kind of didn't happen anymore. Surprised Dave Roberts actually let him stay in for the 7th inning. It was a 6-run fucking lead.
Now a swing and a ground ball. this should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Well, I know you don't want to jinx it by talking about it, but this streak now, it's up to 11 games. When you're playing this well, you think the good times are going to last forever.
Also, coronavirus may be shutting down a lot more things again.
They should enjoy this ride, though, while it lasts.
Fuck this alcohol flu.
Score in this ball game. The Dodgers get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Michael Kopech earns his 12th victory in the ball game. Alex Young was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it.
He
for
gave
Mark
up
DeRosa,
6
Dan
Kopech and still got the win. So
I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
I guess that's a good thing.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes.
Gave up 4 in that 7th inning. No, in that 6th inning, actually. My bad. That's what it was.
Thank you for joining us here at Chase Field. And remind you to please drive home safely.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, the Dodgers' third baseman, number 29, launched 2 home runs and added 5 RBIs to his total, leading the Dodgers over the Diamondbacks 12-7. The Rockies totaled 13 hits as a team as they dethroned the Royals 9-0. Francisco Lindor plated 5 on the day with 2 big flies, leading the Indians to the win over the Padres 10-3. He has now hit safely in 7 straight games. The New York Mets combined to give up just 5 hits as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 3-1. Bryce Harper drove in an impressive 5 with 2 home runs as the Phillies took care of the Braves 7-1. Monte Harrison drove in 3, helping lead the Marlins to a win over the Redbirds 5-4. Chris Archer grabbed the victory, his 4th of the year, helping lead the Pirates to victory over the Nationals 3-2. The Cubs put together 10 total hits as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 7-5. The Milwaukee Brewers held their opponent to just 2 hits as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 4-0. The Oakland Athletics allowed only 5 hits in the game as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 6-2. Alex Wood grabbed win number 6 on the year as the Yankees claimed victory over the Orioles 4-2. Eloy Jimenez smacked a home run and drove in 3, leading the White Sox to victory against Detroit 6-5. The Red Sox sent 3 balls into the seats as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 8-6. Jose Trevino drove in 4, leading Texas to victory over the Mariners 5-1. Mitch Garver launched 2 home runs and added 5 RBIs to his total as the Twins were victorious over Houston 8-1. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.